ladies and gentlemen, my voice is almost gone, but I thought, fuck it, let's make part one of the series that I've been wanting to make for a while now. As soon as I got my striker, which was about 2 weeks ago, don't ask me how long that is for you, because God, the videos are so backed up and weird. Because yes, the way I make videos now is I have to film as much as I possibly can, because I have a job that I need to do randomly, sporadically, part-time job thing. Anyways, regardless, today we are going to be setting forth on the huge, colossal course of us trying to build a decent, good, or even amazing striker class, the best melee class you can possibly have. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure if it's the best to spread yourself thin and to not use range weapons because they're the best in the game. We're probably gonna make a shooter class very soon. But anyways, regardless, me being the person that's filmed, like, what is it, 106 videos we filmed in Let Die? The waiting room gets old, so sometimes you just need to look at the ceiling because you never really looked up there and you thought, hey, that's some pretty cool design that I never noticed. Oh, the food market's that way. What? I mean, I guess that's, I don't know. Anyway. Also, are those chicken legs or mushrooms as well? Huh, why are we talking about this? Anyways, yes, so my goal in this series, guys, is to actually level up the best striker. Now, theoretically, we're halfway, no, we're far off, but the thing that makes the character is the decals. 2 of which I have, I think, locked down. Those 2 being the barbarian decals, which are extremely good. Lots of damage and all that. But anyways, and then a couple with that, I have my vampire ability, which because we deal so much impact damage, the amount that we're getting back is actually insane. So this combo, just with these 3 decals, gives me a shit ton of damage, as well as a crazy amount of survivability. Now, when it comes to his level, we are not fully leveled up just yet, so that is also a thing. We have our health maxed out, we have our stamina maxed out, which, just so you know, stamina for this guy is nothing. He gets winded really fast, kind of annoying, but anyways. Strength is also very high. We have around 260 damn strength. I'm kind of a bit peeved, actually, because my collector got around 100 or 200 and some dexterity or something, and it's not even leveled up to the max point, so I don't know what the hell that's about. That seems bullshit, but anyways, maybe I got a bad roll, I don't know. But dexterity, I put 20 points in, and I would highly suggest not doing that, because it gives you nothing. The striker is specifically melee. To even entertain that he can do dexterity is a joke in itself. So don't put points in it. It can have really nothing. Anyways, probably put it into luck, or better yet, vitality. Vitality is the base resistance on your character so that your health will last longer. All that fun stuff. And yes, level up vitality. Although vitality also looks like it just doesn't really move. So that's fun. Yeah, so it seems like we have a decent amount of health, not that much resistance, but a lot of strength and apparently stamina. I just think I'm really bad at managing stamina, honestly. Now, the thing that is pretty amazing, before we actually go and start hitting things, to show you guys the damage spectrum, it is crazy. I was fighting White Steel, and there's a method that can get him to almost like 10% health with 1 hit, and then he has 10% health left. And with my all-rounded, with 2 barbarians equipped, I was able to get him there. I was able to get him about 10% health left. With maxed out ability and with the best possible rake. Hopefully that video is out by now of us showcasing how to take down White Steel and tear him apart, stuff like that. And that was with an all-rounded character. And then I switched over to my striker. And I leveled him up a little bit. I gave him a lot of strength and maxed out his strength, gave him a little bit of health and put some decent armor on him. And then sent him to verse White Steel with no decals, just because I wanted to see if it was enough damage. With no barbarian, he was able to get him to the same place. So an all-rounded character with barbarian, which is an extra 40% damage buff, was able to get him there. The base striker was able to give him that same 40% damage. So I can't wait to see what this plus the 40% damage is gonna do. I think it's gonna be perfect. A lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Stop it. Please stop it. But of course, we are going to be testing other things like the drill, the TDM Drill Master. I want to see how this fares. Not this one, but this one. I want to see if it does a lot of damage and see how it just does in general. And then we are going to be switching over to our main bread and butter, which of course is our milk, a hockey stick. A goddamn hockey stick. Ah, my body. But like I said, we're going to be messing around with these shittier weapons. Not that bad, but they're not as good as the other stuff. Also, damn it. Also, because I just had to take out some money, because I was forced to, we are also going to be buying the hockey murderous rake. Sorry, the murderous rake, which I don't have that leveled up, but hopefully it all works out. Massive iron and bullets, get out of me. Also, I just want to see if this translates. This weapon's actually really cool in the sense that yes, it is a dexterity weapon, but its requirement is stamina, not strength or dexterity, which a lot of them are. And I think the reason for that is maybe because this one has its alternative hit, which is a bash. And I've always been curious to see that, like, will this be still amplified based on the fact that we are a striker? Because this is technically a melee hit. It's not a ranged hit. Will that be amped up? I hope so. Also, you can use the highest equivalent of it, which is insane. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Sorry, let's go get a second life. Just to be safe, last time we already almost died because of, I think it was just because we were fighting Jendai, which is just a monster of a fight. Anyways, I do think a lot of what this series is going to be is the hunt, the painful, excruciating hunt for decals, which I think is probably going to be its own video of like me just unlocking a bunch of decals and being upset about it and farming a shit ton of the TDM in order to even get access to it. But yeah, let's do it before we leave. I know we're spending a lot of time in the waiting room. When do we not? When do we not do that? Also, before I forget, because I will forget, let's do this. Mushroom Shop, whatever it's called, actually did something pretty cool, where you can buy a premium decal, or you can also go to check lineup. And this will show you all of the potential possibilities that you can get. So one of them is the Katana Addict, which is fantastic. It gives you 30 base attack when using a katana, which is amazing. Great. And then there's this one, which is the Hockey Addict. Increases the hockey stick attack by 30. If we're bumping that up by 40, and with an additional 30, oh my god, what the hell? That is gonna be impossible. And with this, you have other ones like the Assault Rifle Addict. Now, what is this one again? Yeah, it's a 4-star difficulty, meaning just that we're probably not gonna get. We're probably gonna get every other one but this, which, you know, is just sometimes how life can just bring back the depression. Anyways, we also have a bunch of other ones like this, which give you an extra attack and defense. Kind of good. Actually, it's really good. It's really good. 20% attack, that's actually fucking great. On just the base equipped weapon. Really? Shit. Anyway, some of these are amazing. This is the one that I think a lot of you guys would suggest. If you have the Assault Rifle and the Assault Force armor, even just one armor and the Assault Rifle, the helmet, whatever, it gives you a 20% chance to not use any bullet or durability, which is crazy. It just extends the lifespan. It gives you a free shot, essentially. A 20% chance, that's a good fucking chance. Anyways, that's great. But then there's just a bunch of perks that are just baffling. Just like, why? But of course, there's ones that are not so great, but the point is that there is just a huge sum of all of these things, and that's kind of the problem, is that there's so many, and that's kind of the gimmick of the special pot, is that not only can you get duplicates, I believe, but you can also get ones that you have zero interest in. Like, I actually opened one on stream once, and I believe this one, a pitch hitter. And it was funny because in the stream I was monologuing about how much I don't get good decals, and I was like, oh, never mind, we got a 4-star. But it's this one, which is, if you have a bat plus the heavy hitter armor set, your bat attack gets buffed by 5. You put on 2 pieces, it gets buffed by 15. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. This one, which increases your rage gauge buildup by 80. I don't even use rage. It would be so cool if they had a weapon that didn't just eat the devour rage. Oh wow, increases attack damage when you're downed attack. See, there's ones like that which are like, God. I mean, yeah, kinda, I guess. You're able to get a person. No, none of the horsemen get put on their back. Anyways, sorry, let's go fight stuff. I just want to let you guys know about how fucking broken some of the decals are. But also, chances to get some of them are just unfortunate, are very low. Let's go floor to 433. Let's fight Gatto. No, Cohen, sorry. Cohen and then Gatto. The reason why is because Cohen, I believe, has a resistance to all sharp and blunt weapons, and Cohen, I think, has either a neutral or resistant against sharp, I think. I know Cohen's weak to blunt, but the weapons that we're using are neither blunt, so yeah. But we're going to be not using, again, we're not going to be using the two-handed weapons. We're going to be using the flamethrower, because I just want to see if, again, that right hook slash does get magnified, because we are a striker, and that is considered a melee hit. But I also want to see what the drill does. I think the drill is just going to eviscerate, but hey, maybe wrong. I don't know. Okay, so this is the shitty flamethrower. Let's just play this game. She is, like, not wearing any armor, so anything would really kill her. 7,000. That's about the same as with my all-rounded. So it doesn't look like that is the case, unfortunately. A left hook doesn't get amplified. I'm a bit chapped about that. That's bullshit. I absolutely should. It's a melee attack. Oh. Maybe there's a cap on the damage. That could also be it, but that'd be bullshit. That you can't deliver a massive amount of damage at once. Like there's a cap on it, because that could be the case. Because the reason why I think we're gonna be dealing a lot of damage without the bells and whistles and whatever is because when I was fighting.
Okay, so my brain stopped working. Basically, with my all-rounded character, I was able to destroy White Steel, but I also had Barbarian. But with my striker, I was able to instantly eviscerate White Steel without Barbarian. So in theory, you'd think adding the damage of Barbarian with a striker that was already able to do what my other character could do would just amplify it by a lot. But we'll get to that.
But if we don't, then we realize that, oh, it looks like there's a roof to the amount of impact damage you can cause, which I think is fucking stupid, because all it does is just reaffirm that an assault rifle or anything like that is almost required and is impossibly good, which I think, I mean, Jesus Christ, man. Why have any other weapon if there's a cap on the amount of damages you can deal? Like, why have a damage decals like that, which give amplified damage to hockey sticks? That's fucking dumb. That's really dumb. Yeah, that was 13 damage. I think that's about the same. I don't know. Like with my all-rounded, I mean, I guess the best way to do this would have been to like hit something with my all-rounded, but I think we'll see better on Gatto, because maybe that's just like the sum total of their base health. No, that's not how that works. We'll see. Let's go fight Cohen. Sorry, Cohen. God fucking damn it, Cohen. We're gonna smack Cohen in the face and see how he reacts. Because last time we took maybe like a 10th of his health. Like, it wasn't crazy. Yeah, you're gonna see me, Cohen. A little bit more, but that, for a striker compared to an all-rounded, I think that's a bit finicky. I mean, we're still just nuking him down to nothing. But still, I'm greedy. Okay, I thought it was gonna be impressive. Like one-shotting a person. Ooh, I need you though. Sorry. Well, I'll have to fight Cohen. Hopefully we do remotely better. I don't know. I mean, it's not bad. It's three-shotting him. I think if I were just a button mash, we'd one-shot him in one phase, so he doesn't even get to attack us. But you know, if we don't instantly break Gatto, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be genuinely like, oh, you motherfuckers put a cap on damage. Why? When you do that, all you do is cement weapons being perfect. Perfect. Like, fucked if you're using a hockey stick or whatever, that those weapons are never gonna be as good as an assault rifle or as a flamethrower, as any weapon that attacks fast. And oh boy, they're all ranged too. Why would you use melee? It's almost like it's fucking ridiculous to use. I'm sorry, we should be doing this in a striker part 1 kind of video, but I spat so much. But the fuck is going on? I don't know, but please tell me, by the way, if you have the ideal striker, what I'm doing wrong, or if there is a cap on certain decals or certain weapons. Because what it seems like to me, and I may be way off on this, but it seems like boom, How much? 15,000. Come on, attack. 24,000, that wasn't as bad. Ooh, I haven't got one of you in forever. They definitely reduced the spawn rates of these because I haven't gotten like any. Yeah, I think it seems like the high impact weapons have a cap. Like you can only really deal like 100,020 damage. Seems. But then again, none of this is for sure. It's just me thinking aloud. But with that's not even like in this scope of what could be a potential possibility, if that makes any sense. So, when we go to fight Gato and we hit him with our hockey stick, if we do not instantly one-shot him, then yes, something is going on. But if we instantly one-shot him, then we're okay. We're absolutely fine. And if that's the case, then we only slightly amp up one-handed weapons, but our 40% damage on top of that is being equated. Hopefully it is. Yeah, let's go fight a little bit of these enemies over here. Oh, but of course they have a ranged asshole. Okay. Well, these people are all naked, which is unfortunate because oh, well, shit. Boom! Yeah, did nothing. Okay, so that does not count as a high damage kind of weapon. My armor. Listen, asshole. Fucking die. No, okay, that was 90,000. What the fuck? Why? I didn't even say crits. Was it a counterattack? I don't know. But we just did almost the same as my hockey stick on my all-rounded. I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. Or maybe I never did. That's entirely possible. What about you, my dude? Are you something? 14,000. See, it does 14,000 and then it does like skull-shattering damage. So I am like. Also, what? Oh, I did not know this was a thing. It's gonna drill you. Yeah, we did 1,000 damage on the little drill hit. Well. Alright. Alright. Also, I haven't looked at something. I've always wanted to look at the drill's mastery level, because I think I've seen somewhere, like, I see a lot of people use it in the TDM. I think that's probably wise, because it has a stagger. I don't know that for sure. Stamina reduction, yes, you unlock its lunge, which is its best ability. Attack power to attack power, I don't know. I haven't used the drills just like hold down attack. I think we're gonna kill Cohen one more time after this. I wanna see how that happens. I would say we'll go kill Jendai, but nah. But nah. If I need War Assembly Red Metal, then that's gonna be when I have to really like understand exactly her pattern. But until then, fuck off, Jendai. Get away from me is where I'm at. But for killing Gato, we are not going to be using the one-handed weapons. We are going to be amping up our damage to 40%. Hopefully, unless we don't. In that case, god damn it. So let's light attack this person. Oh shit. Okay, 15,000. I don't think that's, I don't know. Maybe I just don't know numbers. Maybe I just don't pay attention to like, so just one up and down attack, vertical. I want to see if there's a cap on damage. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, interesting. You entered in with that. 13 damage. I just don't get it. 11 damage? Is it just not showing damage properly? Because their health bar is just getting, like, trashed. Maybe there is a cap on damage. That's a bummer, man. Because we already do that. We already, like, that doesn't make sense in the numbers term. Like, 40% damage shouldn't, that's not how it translates.
What I am saying, which I probably will say in a couple minutes here, I should just give my past self some credit, but if I don't, then let me just say it here. The problem is that we almost already do that. Like, us killing Gato with, like, one-shotting him, basically, already genuinely happens, except it's usually a two-shot sometimes. And that was also a two-shot, so, yeah, you guys see my point of, like, 40 extra damage shouldn't just be a tick more, you know? Something's breaking, so there's a cap on something. Unless you have Fun Shot. In that case, yes, Fun Shot could actually probably push you beyond the limit, but yeah.
I don't even think this is a weak, no, this is a +4 hockey stick. Does it have to crit in order to do damage? Like, I know you guys are probably like, what is he talking about? He's almost one-shotting them, but like, it shouldn't be like that. It should, like, we already almost do that anyway. If you're telling me 40% extra damage on an attack is just this much more, doesn't make sense. At least not to me. Maybe that's different. No, it's 14,000 high. And then it does 93,000. So, and it doesn't say it's a crit, so I just don't fucking get it. I have no idea. If it said crit, then I'd be like, got it, it's critting, that's what's happening. But I have not a clue why that's doing that. I hope you guys can explain that to me, because I am clueless. I don't want to be that guy who's like, boo-hoo, we're not one-shotting things, but it does seem like that. Because again, with the all-rounded, and that all-rounded doesn't have anywhere near the same strength. So it makes me feel like there's a cap on the amount of strength, or maybe the numbers aren't showing it. Like maybe theoretically, if I were just to throw away the numbers and we were just to focus on the health bar, we've yet to not one-shot something. We also haven't fought something with a ton of armor. We haven't fought like something that is like, oh, okay, this is, maybe we should jump on the TDM then. If you could not, that'd be lovely. 22 damage. Maybe it's just the current pool of health. Stop it, me. Who's saying that? Is he an enemy that I can fight within reason? Dickbag does have an assault rifle. Woo! And only 54 damage. I was like, hey man, if you get a striker and this and I bet I can't wait to see the dexterity. I can't wait to see how like dumb. Because I know it's stupid. I know it's gonna be just fucking dead instantly from afar, from like a comfy, safe distance. Also, I wanted to use this. Bit of lag. Oh, I thought that would kill you, but nope. Okay, well. How long can we pull this off? There we go. That did 52 damage as well. I just think the numbers are kind of fucked. I don't think they describe what's actually going on, but I could just be, you know, losing it. I don't know. Hover metal, there's a way to farm you, so I don't really want it. Did I just drop DOD for, no, we're good. Okay, sorry, I thought I messed up. But off to the TDM where we're fighting resistances and all that other stuff, because the numbers don't make sense to me when I see them fly off the body, because I seen them fall off the exact same way. When I was using my all-rounded, that didn't have as much strength as his character. So, I mean, is this one weak to strength? Is the helmet that I'm wearing fucking me right now? No, it's not. I know all of you are just continuously yelling at your screens like, it works this way, which I appreciate you, and please tell me how the fuck it's working, but I am so clueless. Also, did I ever check how this one works? That's 6,000, it's enough to kill you. And then just 54,000. It seems like there's weird caps, or the numbers are wrong. And that's probably it. Or maybe they just sometimes don't show you the crit that's happening in the passive. But then they also introduce Fun Shot, which I think it was explained to me like it's a passive buff that can randomly be applied to your weapons every battle encounter you have. I don't know. Lost in the world is where I'm at. I do not want to waste these pants, so pants be gone. Chest piece and helmet, I already showed you guys them, so I can go with the win. Alright, so I picked one a little bit higher up. Here's hoping that he has, oh, that's actually really cool. But here's hoping he has some sort of aesthetic look, design. Armor, which is what usually comes with having a decent look to your fighter, is resistance and all that stuff. So hopefully we'll be able to see that there. We're gonna hit him once with a light attack weapon, and then try to hit him with the hockey stick. Come at me. Oh, I fucking hate it. Okay, definitely shouldn't have fucked with you. Oh, I did follow through with my hit though. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna be able to win this at all. How? Another one? Yep, thanks. At least I was able to get you on that one. At least change the way they block or something. How? Okay, that's actually a really slow roll speed. Or like roll window. Fuck you!
And we're doing generally the same damage. You see why I'm a bit frustrated? It's just kind of weird. We're hitting them and it's still taking like a couple hits, even with different armor types that I know are not that good. I don't know.
How? There. Okay. Well, at least there's that. At least it's over. But that's, that's not anything. We still are not dealing any more damage, it feels like. It feels like we're still hitting like the same shit. We still have to, it's like this. Like it doesn't, it's ridiculous to me. It's like having a striker is almost pointless. And all around it seems like you can dip into other weapon types and I don't know. I feel like there's a cap on the damage, if that makes sense. Like, because we should theoretically be doing way more than anything we've done before. And maybe it's critting weird. I don't know. I don't know. I'm so confused. I'm hoping that you guys are gonna be able to relay to me what the effing shit is happening. Because I am clueless. Clueless on all of it. Also, that's the best part about the rake. Is you can eat a rocket and be fine without getting fall damage because you're unblockable when you use a hit with that. Which is why I came out on top. But also I have blood sucker or whatever it's called, so I was able to, you know, come out on top. Oh, let's go one more raid. And hopefully we can win it. And then we'll have enough for 3 stews. It's gonna be a waste of so much money. But anyways, one more raid. Maybe I can see the difference if I just pay attention. Maybe I'm just like, again, that could be entirely possible. I'm just oblivious. I mean, maybe you want strength for certain weapons. Like maybe that's the shine of a striker is maybe when you level up forceman weapons. So like the max tier, you need 200 some odd strength. And then again, there's decals for that. So like,
Have a good one.
oh hiya. And I'm gonna get lit up right now. How do I keep missing, dude? Fucking what the shit? I'm getting real ticked off of my own self. I should just left click, yeah. That heavy hit doesn't seem to be, like, again, it seems like there's a cap on that damage specifically. Yeah. Fucking weird. Maybe the damage is just weird. Like everything in this game. Oh, also, maybe the only reason why I lived that last time was, oh no, I think every time you start, I think the second life doesn't last, even if you're a win. Oh, we did it. I didn't know we fought 3 times. Apparently we did. Neat. Anyways, we got enough money. Wicked. Yeah, I don't know, because the left attack did do more damage. The light attack did significantly more damage than the... So again, it makes me feel like there's a cap on certain damages. Like the heavy attack, there's a cap on it. There's like, you can only deal like 50,000 to 100,000. That's it. And that 100,000 is because it crit and it times 2 or whatever. But yeah, that's weird to me. That shouldn't be the case. That's like, if anything, that's the whole reason why you play a striker, is to get that stupid damage payoff, which ranged people can never attain. They can if they use the rage move, but still, outside of using a rage move. Seems weird to me. But we definitely have enough money to go ahead and start buying some stew. Let's flip the coin, baby. It could be real bad. But yes, purchase premium decals through stew with 50,000 kill coins. The reason why I could do this 3 times is because I also have a mushroom that can be sold for 50,000. We're gonna skip this. I got a 3-star. Okay, and it is a nullify. Oh, nullify sting shroom attack bonus. Oh, there's a spider on my desk. Go to hell. I'm so sorry. If you were, I have no problem with you as long as you're not in my room. I don't understand what this says. Nullifies sting shroom attack bonus effect. Okay, Slowmungus. Okay, I think it's you put on your defender. But I didn't understand sting shroom because like the only time do people genuinely do that? They eat a sting shroom and then attack your base? I feel like that would just get torn apart by a machine gun. Anyways, Slowmungus effect cancels after taking damage. Yeah, for defenders, hunters. That's fucking awful. That's like I can see a situation where it would work defending yourself, but Goodbye. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. That's that luck. And it reduces the necessary requirement for luck-based requirements. We got there. Hello, depression. My old friend. God, fuck. We don't have enough. This is why I hate the one, or the stew. I never do it. I did it a little bit in the beginning of the game. I think they uploaded a patch specifically to shit on me. Because I'm that important. No. But feels like that. Feels real bad is what it feels like. All this could be spent on a bunch of weapons, bunch of shit. Buy premium deck. Hey, but if you spend 10 premium death medals, you'll at least get a 3-star, and they happen to be significantly better. Sorry, my throat. Oh wait, no. When they're going with special events, that's when you can get access to special ones. But it's not an event going on right now, so it's kind of useless. Oh, but yeah, you can at least get 3-star, which, you know, she's so happy. It's just. I don't. Ladies and gentlemen, come again. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know. This was just a good old video just begging for answers because I don't know about my damage. Is there a cap to the amount of impact damage that you can deal? Which, if that's the case, I think that is just the most ridiculous thing ever, considering the place that guns are right now in the game. It just makes guns more incentivized to play them. Like, why the hell would you ever use melee? Ever. I think it's bonkers. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe it's none of the things I mentioned. Please let me know what the hell's going on. Like, again, it seemed like my heavy attack, the one that's supposed to be dealing a lot of damage, was capped to a certain extent, but my light attack wasn't. So maybe you want your light attack to be more damage, you do this, but it just doesn't seem worth it. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. As always, subscribe and above me. Do this more right. If you support the channel, thank you so much. And goodbye.